So I made a much longer video, but this is going to be the abbreviated version of how you can go about calculating the SKU-specific customer acquisition cost for your e-commerce business. My name is Jonna Ellard. I'm the founder of Artifex Digital, and if you want some help doing this, please just let us know. We can absolutely do so. So here's the equation. You want to first gather all of the spend on your social advertising platforms for an individual product. Let's call it product A. You want to go ahead and gather product A ad spend from your Meta, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Snapchat, wherever you're spending your ad dollars. And you want to pull this number for the ads where product A is present. So you need to pull it at the level of the ad name. And you can only do this if you have good naming conventions in your ad account. You then want to add all of the spend for non-branded keywords that are related to driving sales for product A, and all of your Google Shopping product listing ad spend for product A as well. So you capture all of this ad spend directly spent on promoting the individual product, and then you want to divide it over the number of new customer carts where product A was present. So all of the instances where a brand new customer bought product A. Now there might be carts where someone bought product A and also an additional product. You want to include these carts as well in your calculation. Finally, when you pull all of this information from the social ad platforms, from your Google ads, Microsoft ads, from your CLAR data, from your Shopify data, you need to make sure that this is taking place in a set time window, and that time window is identical across all of the platforms. So you can do a trailing 90 days, you can do a year to date, you can do trailing 12 months, whatever it may be, but it needs to be identical across the board. That's how you would do it. If you wanted to instead try to get the SKU-specific new customer contribution margin by product, this is what you would do. You would grab all of the product A net sales from those new customer carts where the cart contains product A. You then want to deduct all of the associated product A cost of goods and all of the costs of delivery associated with those new customer carts where product A was present. And then you want to deduct all of the product A ad spend across your social ad platforms and your pay-per-click ad platforms. Again, an identical time window. You then might want to run this for multiple different products in your catalog. Maybe you want to run it for multiple different time frames, and then you want to combine that information into some sort of a visualization, some sort of a table where here we have product A, B, and C, and we have product A, B, and C across a trailing 12-month view and across a trailing 3-month view, where you can see we've gathered all of the relevant information, the cost data, the sales data, the spend data, into a report here, which will give us the SKU-specific customer acquisition cost and the SKU-specific contribution margin across these different date ranges. Hopefully that's helpful. It can provide immense directional information in terms of where you're spending your ad dollars in your ad program, identify potential new opportunities, and identify areas of potentially wasted spend as well. Hope this is helpful. Thank you very much.